We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Brett.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And that misses 2-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Almora is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now in the box, Kevin Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And it's gone.
Batting fourth.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie
No balls and one strike.
Jr.
Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Walker, the runner at second with one away. Still 2-2. And, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Ready now, Jean Segura. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Walker ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Jairo Munoz. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Rio Ruiz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes set with the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gomes is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 1-1 the count now. Count is 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Nope.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Alejandro Kirk. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. 1-2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Matthew Boyd.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And a relay to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Now batting.
So here's Albert Almora next.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-for-1 for him here in this one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Popped him up. Votto in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson.
Alex.
Bullet back up the middle. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Christian Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. So a full count now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Starlin Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Starlin Castro.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Almora races in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll take a look at ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Striding in as Drubal Cabrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Austin Voth is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Austin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
For the Tigers.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Jackie.
The windup and the 0-1.
Junior.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Jairo Munoz. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air down the right field line.
Almora in pursuit.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. A base hit in his first trip. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Colton Wong now.
Wong.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Striding in once again, Alejandro Kirk. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And it's fouled away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Kirk, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting, number 40.
Into the box, Matthew Boyd, as he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next is Albert Almora. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there, two gone. Ready once again, Kevin Biggio. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to right center. Bradley moving in. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Sean Doolittle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jackie Bradley.
Doolittle pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Number 11.
First offering on its way.
Gardner.
Here it comes. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And that misses, 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he got him swinging. Cody Bellinger is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Rio Ruiz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. That misses 1-2.
The count is
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike in. Gene Segura standing in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jairo Munoz. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Next for the Tigers, Alejandro Kirk. He singled his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pops this one up. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag put on by Cabrera, and he is out at second base. At the plate now, Matthew Boyd, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Jacoby Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's a base hit on a line.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Albert Almora, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pitch is popped up. Votto has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for Washington.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. Brazier is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? And we'll have to leave it there as this... Bottom of the inning now, and
leading off for the Tigers, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Daniel Hudson.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball, that's just out.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end the... Andrew Stevenson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
17, Andrew Stevenson.
And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. And he lays off for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now as Drupal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little bouncer. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Caleb Ferguson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
64.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Liner towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. Popped him up. Votto has a play. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Alejandro Kirk. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wong for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Right side, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in now for the Nats, Rio Ruiz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting. Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Matt Barnes answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Colton Wong will stand in. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. Detroit posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Matthew Boyd takes home the win. Davy Garcia permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.